Okay guys, so I'm gonna do another skin color and hair combo. This time I'm gonna do a very light skin and then sort of a ginger, um, orangish, reddish hair. Um, I'm only gonna use two colors for the skin. It's gonna be really light, so you're not gonna need much. First I'm gonna start off with blush. Um, I'm gonna go over the blush maybe twice, 2 or 3 times. In order to get the color that I want, I have to use this color several times just because the color that I want is dried out, and that color is oatmeal. So if you do this skin tone, you'll see what it looks like after. And if you have oatmeal, use oatmeal first. And then you don't have to keep going over and over. Okay. And I am going on top of her eyes. I'll just correct that when I get done. I don't know what color eyes I'm going to give her. Maybe blue. Be very dramatic. For the next color I'm going to use is ivory. It's barely a color. It's like barely there. I'm going to try to blend this really well. Oh, see how her lips did? I think something's wrong with my ink. It's never happened before. See that? I don't know why. I'll have to try and fix that. Okay, so there's her skin. Never mind her lips at the moment because for some reason that ink from the printer kind of smeared. Okay, for her lips I'm just going to do soft peach. I'll probably go over that with a darker color too, because let's just use antique pink again. Okay. Gonna clean up her eyes. Okay, now for the fun part, the hair. Oh, let me do the eyes. Let's do blue. Really? Oh, she's so loud. This color is duck egg. The kids are around, so you're gonna hear chatter. If I wait for a quiet moment, it'll be like 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll be able to do a quiet video. And I'm not waiting. I don't know why that's smeared, so yeah, I don't know why. Okay, let's move on to the hair. I'm gonna use quite a few colors for the hair, actually. I'm gonna start off black, just a little bit with the black, and then we're gonna use chestnut, honeycomb, spice, and terracotta. Not in that order. I've got my order mixed up. So let's start off with a little bit of black. I'm actually gonna do streaks of the black, just kinda feather it out, I guess. I don't know why I like starting off with black. I guess I just like dark roots. I don't know. Okay. So I'm just kind of flicking it out, trying to do a very light hand because this nib is so chunky. And if I just kind of bear it down, it would look like this. You know, it's pretty thick, so I'm just kind of barely touching. Okay. Okay. The curly hair is hard to color just because you don't really know what to do. You could try to follow the lines that are there. Okay. I'm going to do my little curly cues like I did on the other here. Again, just a little bit of that black. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay. So, there's that. Now we're going to do chestnut. My chestnut, this end, the top was left off, so it's dry. But the chisel end works. So I'm going to use the chisel end. And you can see I'm going over my black like always. And into the white. And be careful with the chisel, remember, because you've got this fat, broad tip there. You don't want to mess up and get anything on your skin. Okay. Now the one color that I'm trying to master is blonde. I have yet to get a blonde hair color that I just really like. I've tried like a platinum blonde that I kind of like, and then I've done like a yellowy blonde, but I want sort of like a sandy brown, sort of like a dirty blonde. Haven't been able to find that combo yet, but okay. So I'm gonna go around her little curly cues. Again, leaving some white for the highlights of my lighter colors. Okay. And it looks a little scarce now, but it'll come together. I'm also trying not to go too much out of the lines with this color. Okay, so that's what we got so far. And now I'm going to take my terracotta, which is one of my favorite colors ever. I'm just going over everything that I just colored, and then just a little bit into the white. This is going to blend my orangey colors a little bit better. Orangey colors. I'm just going a little bit over these little curly cues. As you can see, I'm not even going into my white space because that's where I want most of my highlights to be. So I'm just going to try to just add a little bit of terracotta flavor to the other, to the chestnut and the black big marker. Okay. And then we're going to take spice. And I'm leaving a very thin line for our shine or highlight or whatever. Okay. Again, now I am going into the white just a little bit with this honeycomb color. So when I get done, you'll see like small specks of the last color, which is honeycomb. Really nice color. Okay, so it's not quite like my golden brown hair color tutorial. This is more orange. I think ginger would be the proper name. So I really like the dark roots. If you don't like the dark roots, then do not start with black. Just go ahead and start with your chestnut. Or if you don't have chestnut in your ProMarkers, you could use walnut as well. They're almost the same color. Yeah, here's walnut. That's our walnut, and here's our chestnut. So you can see chestnut is a little bit lighter than the walnut. So you can use either or for this, if you don't want to start off with the black. Okay. I'm going to take my honeycomb and add my little hair strands, just a few. And I'm going to take a few in my chestnut. I'm just going from one root area to the next. And I'm not even going to blend this just because you really don't have to. In this curly part, what I ended up doing to the other image, is I started going in circular motions. Because the hair is curly, so why not? So up here, I'm just going to do some little curly cues. That added a lot. I know you guys can't see it. I will try to take pictures after I put her on a card. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna blend. I don't really have to. Okay, so there's some ginger. If you refer back to my golden brown hair tutorial, you'll see that it's a lot brighter. Okay, this is more on the orange side. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end here. It's getting a little noisy. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that tutorial. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye.